this particular show is about Out of the Blue, is that right?
Correct.
And so...
How to introduce you to those guys? They're pretty good.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. It's kind of funny because last spring we were going about our business like we all do, and Christian Johnson in Kalispell called me at my house in Missoula and asked me if I'd be willing to get in on this bluegrass band that he thought there was a market for, because of the fact that there was an old friend of ours inquiring about having a Wednesday night extravaganza here at the Polson Golf Course. Well, I said absolutely, because we've been trying to, ever since the days of the wood band, we've been trying to get back together again on some kind of a deal. And we had talked about the fact that if we got together on Wednesdays, there wouldn't be a conflict for what we do elsewhere during the week, you know. So we decided that this would be good, and Robbie and me and Christian and this Craig Davey fella, who at that time I had never met but I'd heard about, and we got together over in Fergie's garage and had a jam session over there, and realized that there was a lot of potential. It is a chronology of time. The clock is ticked on the wall, and the fact that we had played together for so many years prior to this experience, and then we had relationships with other musicians for so many years after that experience, and then we got together again here now and are doing it again together, that the language that we speak with each other is fresh, because we're together for the first time after a long time, and we all still speak very clearly to each other. I'm very happy with the whole deal. On behalf of this band Out of the Blue, Mondo Grill, the city of Polson that made this whole thing happen, we want to thank you for a great, great summer.
Calling Elvis, anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Leave the building, and he come to the phone. Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Hey, tell him I was calling, just to wish him well. Let me leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. Hey, love me tender, baby, don't be cruel. Return to sender, treat me like a fool. Calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. He leave the building, can he come to the phone? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. I got it now. Why don't you go get him? I'm his biggest fan. You got to tell him he's still the man. It's long distance, baby. so far from home. Don't you think maybe you can put him on? I got now. You tell him I was calling, just wish him well. Never leave my number, Heartbreak Hotel. He loved me tender, and don't be cruel. Return to sender, treat me like a fool. Hey, calling Elvis, is anybody home? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Leave the building, can you come to the phone? Calling Elvis, I'm here all alone. Yeah. Thank you very much. You know, I gotta say one little thing about that Calling Elvis, though. Did you see her this year? Did you see the woman? Every year, August 16th, the anniversary of Elvis's demise. Okay, I'm all right. I'll get more of this. But every year, outside of Graceland, they pan to the one woman in the line. It's usually a different woman, but they all talk, you know. And they do this. They go like this. I just can't believe he's gone. God, lady, it's 27 years. Move on. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Be there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. Some people think you're just an old guitar. That may be true, but that's not all you are. No matter where I go and what I do, there will always be a friend in you. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Be there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. On the road that leads us to the sunset. I got into a fight in Coeur d'Alene. She was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. The songs you played made her forget that night that she was the sheriff's lonely wife. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. There through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. On that road that leads us to the setting sun. it's time to hit the road again. Let's see what's waiting for us round the bend. Saddle up, old friend, we're leaving town. Drifting like a cloud bobbing around. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Be there for thick and thin, down and out, back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. On the road we go, amigo. Be there, down, down, back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. Setting sun. Meanwhile, one more trip to Georgia. One more trip to Georgia. Johnny, loosen up your bow and play your fiddle hard. 'Cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. And if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Georgia, and he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, getting way behind, but he's willing to make a deal. When he came across the young man, saw on the fiddle and played it high. And the devil jumped up on the head with stompers up, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make this bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet fiddle of gold to get your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. The boy says my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet here and regret I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard. 'Cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show. Fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled that bow across the strings and it made an evil hit. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded just like this. Okay, now with your bad self, demon. Finished, old Johnny said, you're pretty good, old son. But sit on down in that chair right there, let me show you how this is gonna be played. Fire them out, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. And you got my no child, no. Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back here. I want to try it again. And I told you once, you pencil head, I'm the best there's ever been in these plays. Fire them out, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. Can't you stop by no shadow?
The point that I'm getting to here is that what's happened over here at the Polson Golf Course at the Mondo Grill is the fact that the proprietors over there, Bert Cannon and his beautiful wife Vicki, in conjunction with the city of Polson and the members of the Chamber of Commerce, they buckled down for the long run. They said, no, we're going to set this up, we're going to let it run, and we're going to give people confidence that it's going to happen every Wednesday. They did that, and it wasn't but about 4 weeks later that you couldn't get a table there without calling for a reservation in advance.
Here's a song for those of you from the eastern side of the state, from the other side of Jordan. Okay, everybody sing with me now. Well, everybody sing. Well, what? Well. Daddy got a turkey in the woodsy in the day, and he put him in the pot for the cooking. But the turkey took his head and knocked up a lid, and he gobbled on the other side of Jordan. Throw down your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard one to travel. Throw down your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard one to travel, I believe. I got laid in the east, I got laid in the west, I got laid in old Virginia. I laid the pretty little bee in a hornet's nest, and I never got stung by any. Throw down your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel. Throw down your overcoat and roll up your sleeve, Jordan is a hard road to travel, I believe.
Thank you, sir. School started yesterday. First game is this Saturday. And I think people are starting to gather their nets for the winter. And it smells like football. I gather you're
No, it smells like huckleberry pie.
Oh, huckleberry pie, what the heck?
Stop what you're doing.
Oh, jump back. My favorite in life.
We have a very good friend that comes and sees us, I think, every week while we've been playing here. And her name is Marcia Warren. Marcia, would you stand up? Thank you very much. You've been wonderful. She's very supportive. And she thought enough of us to make me a huckleberry pie. I'm kind of thinking about maybe sharing it with the guys. Maybe.
Yeah, you better, or otherwise we'll ask you to stuff it in your tip jar.
Marilyn, thank you very much for the work and the poundage. You know, that's
That'll count.
you know, that there, not only does that stuff go for about $11 a pound now in Woods Bay, but it costs you about $14 from here to drive there and go and get it. And then that's not counting the trip back.
I guess that makes for a lonesome road, doesn't it? Oh, Segway.
The master of Segway does it again.
I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm gonna wear that weather suits my clothes. Lord, I'm gonna wear that weather suits my clothes. Gonna wear that weather suits my clothes, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm gonna wear that water tastes like wine. Lord, I'm gonna wear that water tastes like wine. Gonna wear that water tastes like wine, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be cheated this way. I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. living on cornbread and beans, living on cornbread and beans, living on cornbread and beans. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be cheated this way. I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. Going down that road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. I ain't gonna be treated this way. No, 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 no. I ain't gonna be treated this way.